come up onto your mat for me. Find a comfortable position. Okay, now be it that we're sitting up with our legs crossed, if that's a comfortable position for you, stay in this position. If you want to use a cushion, okay, to sit upon, just to draw your hips up to be a little bit higher, you could do. For some people that's a little bit more comfortable, it lets their knees drop down. And we're just been thinking about opening up the lung space, opening up the rib space. And then we're going to be taking you down onto the floor. We're going to take some seated stretches, and I'm going to take some work for your abdominals on your back today. Alright, so it's a little bit of everything, but as always, just feel very free to do the bits that feel good for you. If anything comes up, you don't feel comfortable with doing that this morning, then that's fine, okay? Just leave it out. So I'm going to encourage you to be comfortable with how you place your arms. Some people like to place their palms upwards, some people like to place them in their lap, okay? Or you can take your first finger and thumb together. Just be comfortable, okay? Now we can just shrug up the shoulders and roll them back. And just do that a few times. Just releasing out the neck, releasing out the shoulders. And then if you're happy with it, just shutting your eyes, going inside. And just taking a nice, long, deep breath in through your nose. And slowly breathing out through your nose. And just let that first breath that comes to you, just accept it, listen to it. Take a deep breath in. And all the way back out. Deep breath in. And all the way back out. Just using the nose to breathe in and out. And if you can, you're running the breath along the back of your throat. Take a deep breath in. And breathing out. And this time, take a long, deep breath in. And hold on to your breath and gently lower your chin. And then gently draw your chin back up, and breathing all of the way back out again. Take a deep breath in. Hold on to your breath and gently knot your chin down towards your chest. And then raising your chin back up and slowly breathing all of the way back out again. Take a long deep breath in. Now breathing all of the way back out and emptying out that lung space as well as you can. Go right to the bottom of your exhalation, lowering down your chin and holding your breath out. And then raising your chin back up and breathing in. And one more time, breathing out. And breathing out, going right to the bottom of your exhalation. And then try and breathe out just a little bit more. Lowering down your chin and holding your breath out. Raising your chin back up and breathing in. And breathing out. feel how that breath is a little bit deeper than it was when you began. Take a deep breath in and out. Just really feel that you're breathing into the side, the back of your lung space. Deep breath in and out. I'm going to open our eyes again and gently taking one arm across, finding your knee and gently looking over your shoulder. And then bring it back to the middle for me. Now take a breath in, and as you breathe out, gently turn, looking over your shoulder. And breathing in, come back to the middle. Breathing out, gently turn, looking over your shoulder. And breathing in as you come back to the middle. Breathing out, gently turn, look over your shoulder. Breathing in as you come back to the middle. Take your hands over your knees and gently pull back through your belly. Being careful if you're sat on a cushion to not roll all of the way back. Breathing in here. And now as you breathe out, let your fingertips go to the floor and lift the chest, looking up if you can. Gently draw it forwards, take the hands around the knees, gently round the shoulders, pull into the lower back, breathing in. And then as you breathe out, press your fingertips into the floor, lift the chest, looking up. Take the hands over the knees again, breathing in, pulling back. And then breathing out, pressing up through your fingertips, lifting the chest. And then releasing it back down. Extending your right arm. And as you breathe in, stretch out from your waist. As you breathe out, let that arm come around the front of your body and let it come down to the floor. Raise your left arm, breathing in, stretch out from your waist. And then breathing out, stretch that arm all the way around the front of your body. Breathing in, taking a long reach out from your waist. Breathing out to bring that arm out and away. Again, breathing in, stretch. And breathing out, lengthen all the way out and away. And again, breathing in, stretch out from your waist. And breathing out, bring that arm all the way around the front of your body. One more time. Breathing in. And breathing out. Coming all of the way back and round. And then clasping your fingers together. Drawing your arms to come high above your head. Keep your head and your arms together for me. Deep breath in. Breathing out, taking a little rotation. Breathing in, come to the middle. Breathing out, taking a little rotation. Breathing in, let's do that again. Breathing out, little rotation. Breathing in, back to the middle. Breathing out, little rotation. And breathing in, letting your arms all of the way back down. Now coming around to a seated position, you can stay on your cushion or you can sit on the floor now. Just going to draw the right leg in towards the inside of your left. And then from here, as we take our right arm across, just going to reach down and lengthen, just over and across. And bring your body back up. We're going to go back off into the twist, taking your opposite arm towards your opposite leg, lengthening, and then just again, take a breath in, breathe out and twist, looking over your shoulder. And then come back round to the middle. Take your legs slightly back, so the heel comes towards your bottom. And then from there, reach along, left arm to left leg. Just take again a little bit of a stretch over. Don't worry about how far it's going. You're just looking up underneath your armpits. And then bring it all of the way back round again. Bring that knee, so it's sitting next door to the other leg. Okay, so the knees are together. And then again, just gently ease it forwards a little bit. Remember, it doesn't have to go very far. Letting the body come in. And then gently bring it back on up. Lengthen out your right leg. Take your left leg towards the inside of your leg. Let's take a stretch across, reaching over, left arm towards your right leg, head coming down. And drawing back on up, coming into the rotation, taking your right arm to your left leg, looking over your left shoulder. Back. Let's take that left leg and draw it all the way back behind you. Reach along for your left leg and then just taking a stretch with your right arm and looking up underneath your armpit. Bringing it all of the way back round. Bring your knees together and then just gently coming forwards. Gently drawing your body back on up. Bring your feet forwards and just bend up your knees for me. I'm just going to place your hands so that they're facing away from you. Okay, this is to open up the chest. So I'm going to press down into my palms, lift my hips, and then open up a little bit. Okay, so try and squeeze your shoulder blades together. So you're offering your chest up towards the ceiling. Good. Breathe in through your nose, out through your nose. And then letting it all of the way back down. And then just fold in against your legs for a second. And again, take your hands back so the fingers are pointing out and away from you. Push gently down into your hands, lift your hips. And looking up if you can. And then coming all of the way back down. Good, and then just coming around your legs again. Alright, now from here we'll bring the cushion, okay, and I'm going to place it so that as you lay back, it's going to be underneath your ribs, so your head is going to go off the other side of the cushion. So as we come down, letting your body open backwards, so the head is lower than your chest. Then just let your arms open out to the ground, okay, so really opening and spanning open the chest. Okay, just letting your body open up to the ground there for just a couple of breaths. Deep breath in through your nose, out through your nose. Again, deep breath in and out. And again, breathing in and out. One more time. Alright, and then just gently taking that cushion away, so you're flat on the floor again. And then bring your hands just to sit open and back behind your head. As you breathe in, draw your chin forwards. As you breathe out, gently raise your upper body and engage with your core. Breathing in to stay, and then breathing out, engaging with your core as you lower. Breathing in, nodding the chin. Breathing out, and as you lift, Try and keep your neck open. Lift from the centre of your chest. Breathing in to stay. And then breathing out, draw the navel back to the spine as you lower back down. Breathing in, nodding the chin. Breathe out through your mouth for me now as you lift and draw the navel back to the spine. Breathing in to stay. Then breathing out as you lower your chest back down to the ground. Breathing in, nod the chin. Breathing out and engaging with the core as you raise your upper body. Breathing in to stay. And then breathing out to lower all of the way back down. Breathing in, nod the chin. Breathing out, engaging with the core as you raise your upper body. Breathing in to stay. And then breathing out as you lower all of the way back down. One more time. Breathing in, nod the chin. Breathing out and engaging with your core as you lift your upper body. Breathing in to stay. Then breathing out as you lower all of the way back down. And then just bending up your right knee, reaching along on the inside of your leg and gently drawing your right knee downwards towards your right shoulder. Just gently pressing down and away. And then let that leg come back and place it on top of your left thigh. And then lift up both of your legs and either hold on to your hamstring or your shin and draw both legs in towards you. Feel that stretch coming up into your hips and your glutes. And releasing your leg back down. Hold on to your left heel from the inside of your leg if you can. And just opening up your inner thigh muscles, opening up a little around the groin area, drawing that knee downwards towards your armpit if you can. And then just placing down your left leg upon your right thigh, and again hold both of your legs in towards you. Okay, really coming up into hip opening, a little bit of glute opening as well, all the way along the back of the hamstrings. And then letting the legs go, and just coming up into your tiptoes and taking your palms flat down on the floor by the side of you. As you let your knees draw over a little way, breathing out. As you let them come back up, breathing in. Letting them go a little over to the other side, breathing out. And breathing in as you draw your knees back up. Again, breathing out, just gently letting your knees roll a little. And breathing in, bringing them back up. Breathing out, letting your knees roll a little. Breathing in, come back up. And either stay with that, or pick your feet up so your knees line up with your hips. And then breathe out. A little bit stronger work for the oblique muscles and your abdominals. And breathing in as you draw back up. Breathing out. Let the knees go the other way. Engage with your core. And keep your shoulder blades on the floor. Breathing in, bring it back up. And again, breathing out. Gently let your knees over. Breathing in, draw it back up. And again, breathing out, engaging your core, let your knees draw over. And breathing in as you draw back up. And again, couple more. Breathing out, knees drawing over. Keep your shoulder blades locked down. Breathing in, come back up. Breathing out, letting the knees draw over. Breathing in. And this time, if you can, let your knees go all of the way over. Let them go, let them go, let them go. All right, then from there, just let both of your shoulders settle back down to the floor if you can. Now that might be as far as you want to go, okay? If you feel okay with straightening the leg, extend it away from you, okay? If you can reach for it, maybe reach down and hold on to your toes. And then if you can, take your head and gaze towards your opposite hand. And then bring it back in and carefully engage your core. Let your knees draw up and over to the other side. Very slowly let them draw all the way down to the floor if you can. And again, release back your shoulders onto the floor. And then from here, if you can, start to straighten the top leg. Maybe you can take hold of the foot. And then gazing back towards your opposite hand. Letting go. Okay, carefully again. Bring the knees back up. And now just placing them back down onto the floor. Start to peel yourself over to one side of your body and then draw back up to seated for me. And if you're happy coming back around to that cross-legged position again, draw on down. Alright. Clasping your fingers together. And drawing your fingers to sit just to the back of your neck. So again, you can feel this opening here of your chest, your pectoral muscles. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, just take a little bend out from your waist. Breathing in, come back up. And again, breathing out, a little bend from your waist. Again, we're releasing out all the way along the side of your body, but in particular your lower back muscles. Breathing in as you come back up. Now gently tucking your chin forwards, but gently let your head press back into your fingers. And just finding a little bit of a neck stretch here. And then bring it back on up. Open it up wide. Again, deep breath in. Turn a little and now draw your head across. And then come back up. Turn the other way just a little bit and then bring your head across. And bring it back on up. And then letting your arms come all the way down. Take your hands all the way back behind you. Clasp your fingers. Open up with your chest. And if you can, just bowing the head slightly forwards. If you can go all the way down, by all means bring the head down and let your arms come up. Drawing all the way back up. Releasing your arms forward, stretch around the middle of your upper back. As you breathe in, draw up nice and tall. And as you breathe out, opening your chest back and down. And again, switch the shoulders forwards, tucking the head in. As you breathe in, use your abdominals to bring you up. As you open back, breathing out and squeeze the shoulder blades back. One more time, bring your shoulders forwards. As you breathe in, come up nice and tall. And as you breathe out, open it back and down. And I'm going to finish off your little stretch work there this morning, okay? Hope you feel better, okay? Hope you have a really good day today, all right? And I hope to see you again very, very soon.